What's up, everybody? So today I want to make a quick video on consistency. I want to talk about consistency real quick. I want to tell you what being consistent can do for you. A lot of people I see and know, they go gung-ho into fitness, into training, 2 hour, 3 hour sessions, and then it falls off, and then maybe it picks back up, and it's very inconsistent. I'm going to tell you what has worked for me. So, for one, married, I'm a father of 5 children, full time job, uh, take kids to different activities. Also, been doing jujitsu for the last year and a half, 2 years, 2 to 3 days a week. But consistency in my weight training for specifically strongman, for the most part, this is what I have been doing for, I'm going to say, 7 years. So for 7 years straight, what I have built, my body, my muscles, my strength, everything I have built on 45-minute to 60-minute sessions, 4 to 5 days a week, period. But those have been very, very consistent. So when I first started, probably 7, 8 years ago, with being super consistent, the training sessions were after work, 5 p.m. going to the gym consistently. And then I started having kids, and then having more kids. And then I was like, well, I need to be home with my wife to help her after work. So I kind of switched that to the mornings for a little while. But I've got to be at work at 6 a.m. So I'm going to the gym at 4 in the mornings. But I found out real quick that that wasn't going to work for me. Deadlifting for strongman at 4 in the morning on an empty stomach, not being fully awake yet, that wasn't going to work for me. What I have found that worked for me for the last 4 to 5 years straight, I train for 45 to 60 minutes, 4 days a week. Sometimes I switch it and it's 5 days a week, but for the last probably 2 years, it's been 4 days a week. But I train on my lunch break. I get an hour-long lunch break from my job. I have a little bit of vacation time, stuff like that built up, so I may knock off 30 minutes early for lunch, and that helps me get, you know, a little bit more time in the gym, maybe closer to that hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes tops. But most of my training has come on lunch break sessions, 45 to 60 minutes. But they have been very, very consistent for years and years and years. So my training split was like right now for the last year and a half. It's been Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, train Thursday, train Saturday. And I work Monday through Thursday. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. That's 3 sessions throughout the week that are, 40, 50, 60-minute sessions on my lunch break. But very consistent. And I've been able to maintain that. That is the main thing you have to think about when being consistent. It has to fit your life, your lifestyle, your goals, because if it don't, it'll go to the wayside. But training, weight training, lifting weights, I've made it a priority in my life. It's something I care about. It's something that makes me feel better. It's something that just, it does something for me. I enjoy lifting weights, and for the last couple of years, I've enjoyed entering strongman contests and testing myself in a field of athletes to see how I stacked up in my weight class. And I've discovered that over the last several years, and I've enjoyed doing that. So I'll probably continue to do that every now and then throughout the years until I get tired of it. But that's what I want to get out, is being consistent. Find the consistency. Mornings, afternoons, mid-mornings, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week. Just make it consistent. It has to fit, or you won't stick to it. So that's what I want to try to help anybody with that struggles with consistency. I can just tell you what I've done, what's worked for me, and if it helps you, take it, run with it, apply it. If it don't help you, throw it to the side, don't use it. Hopefully it helped. Just sharing my journey, my stories, like I said, what's worked for me, and hopefully it helps somebody. So thanks for watching.